quarter with the Magic in front, 36-33. Both teams hot shooting, 62% for the Magic, 61% for the Knicks. 22 points in the paint for Orlando. Jalen Brunson, #2 in the NBA in first quarter scoring behind James Harden. And Brunson finished the opening quarter with 11. Banchero against Anunoby. The kick to Silva. Oh, attack mode, he missed it. And tremendous rebounder, Josh Hart.
And a great defense by Anunoby, too, going vertical on that. And now Hart coast to coast, but turns it over.
So turnover, New York. Live update presented by FanDuel. Point spread, the Knicks -1.5. The over-under 234.5 for this first semifinal of the Emirates NBA Cup.
Josh Hart, yesterday, he talked about being a great rebounder. That was a question that I asked him, and he talked about just tracking the ball, getting the ball off the rim, but it's just his willingness to go get it.
The miss by Banchero, and it is out of bounds. There has been a change for the Knicks, and Tyler Kolek is in the game for New York. Dwayne, you could start. You can make as many more mentions. Whoever you want to mention.
Hopefully Huck Porty doesn't get in. I mean, my gosh.
What? Because he went to Marquette? That's why y'all.
Yeah. What do you want? You want to do Al McGuire? You want to do Doc Rivers? You want to do Tom Crean? You want to do Dean Meminger? The miss by Bridges and cleared by Banchero.
Shout out to Marquette University. Shout out to Shaka Smart. We still turning out pros at Marquette, everybody. So we open. That was recruiting right there, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it's all right. That's allowed. To Silva. And Hart is tripped as he soared for the rebound. You talked about it, Dwayne. His focus on getting the ball, watching the ball, and not paying attention about anything else going on around him other than getting the ball.
I mean, he made the point that he does not block out.
No.
He just reads the ball in the air and goes and gets it. I'll tell you what, he's been very successful. You know, for his size, probably the best rebounder I've seen in the NBA. I said on our last broadcast, inch for inch, the best rebounder in the NBA.
Anunoby on a fadeaway. That was after Bane's second personal foul, and the Knicks have cut it to 1. Anunoby's got 10 points. Bane floats it up. No good. Rebounded by Towns. Kolek ahead. Hart looking for the drive and the finish.
Okay.
The steal.
Just Marquette basketball.
In the Emirates Cup, what's he going to spend it on?
I mean, yeah, he's on a rookie deal, so it's a meaningful bonus. And last year's Cup money went towards buying his mom a car, and if they're able to make another run this season to win the Cup, his dad is next. That's what he's saying. He promised his dad. Meanwhile, Desmond Bane, he declared he'd buy a boat, while Karl-Anthony Towns said he wants to use the money to give back to the Dominican Republic, where his mom is from. So different plan, same motivation for these guys.
Love it. Hart missing from the side. 3-point lead for the Knicks. Orlando has all of a sudden gone cold. Banchero, the jumper is short. And that's a great example of Hart.
Here we go, coast to coast.
And Hart takes it, end-to-end action for Josh Hart.
I'm telling you, not a big fast break team, New York, but when Hart rebounds, they're out, and he is great coast to coast. Maybe LeBron and Giannis, the only two guys I've seen better coast to coast than Josh Hart.
Orlando is 0 of 5 from the field in the second quarter, and a reach-in foul is called.
We've seen a lot of this over the last couple of years, especially from Josh Hart. Go get the rebound, battle Karl-Anthony Towns for it, and then take it coast to coast. You've got to get in front of him. He's going to take it as far as he can, and then if he draws the defense, he will make the play. Great transition play.
Yeah, you know, Coach, one thing he does that's very hard to guard as well, he dribbled down the court with his left hand, and he finished with his right. So he kind of blocked the defender off by the time he gets to the basket and switches to his right hand.
He just picked up the personal foul, so Orlando now just looking for some kind of flow here, and Hart's going to pick up another in a matchup with Banchero.
Yeah, this is a little unorthodox right here. Dribbling left hand, but he blocks the defender off when he goes to his right hand because he has the ball in his inside hand dribbling up the court. Normally, you have it in your outside hand. It allows the defender to get in front or to track you down because your body's open.
Second personal on Hart. First free throw of the game for Orlando. Banchero will get another. So you see the numbers since the injury. Banchero acknowledged that he's figuring out what the role is, where he's going to fit. He's been an all-star. He's had all the personal accolades. He did say the main priority now, winning and winning in the playoffs.
Well, absolutely. And he's played great in the playoffs the last 2 years. The team has lost in the first round both years, but he's proven on that stage that he's at his best.
Yeah, I thought that was a very mature answer.
Yeah.
You know, from a guy who's still very young in our league, to talk about what's the next step for him, and he said the next step is winning for me, and I want to do everything I can for this organization to get us to that place of winning.
Kolek flips it up and in. He is having a major impact in this second quarter.
His dad's happy he's getting closer to a car with every bucket.
He is thinking about it, don't you think?
Oh, absolutely.
The jumper is off from Suggs. Robinson gets it ahead. Kolek.
Good cut. Come on, Mitch.
Hart. Pull up. That's nice.
2 feet in the paint, coach.
As a starter, he comes into tonight. He shot 55% from the floor and 45% from three. So he's not only put up numbers, he's done it efficiently.
Banchero. He shows it and then he goes. And Banchero has been working his way into the scoring column here for Orlando. Oh, from the corner, Karl Anthony Towns. That is not an easy angle.
Not at all, but quite possibly the best shooting big man of all time.
Swing it. Bain can't answer. Rebounded by Hart.
Oh, that one-on-one is open. Okay.
He'll shovel it. Towns, quick trigger. Missed it on a three ball, and Suggs with a box out.
Well, Towns talked about hitting the three as a big and what it does for him on the offensive end of the floor. It now brings the big out a little bit more, which opens up the game for everyone else.
And they needed that. Suggs with a straightaway tray. He's got 13 points and just 2 of 9 from the field for Orlando in the second quarter
Against Seattle.
Stan, America loves when you break down football during NBA games.
I mean, we maybe can get into the Premier League later. You know.
All I got to say, Stan, is the Bears.
Oh, I'll tell you what. You Chicago people been waiting a long time.
Yeah, we've waited a
you
long
and
time.
Candace Parker and, you know, all of you from. So I'll give it to you because you waited a long
Dwayne,
time.
he said it proud. He said it proud.
Yeah, I said it with my chest.
Here's Towns one-on-one with Howard, and a foul was called. Towns recognized the mismatch. Towns is not going to get free throws. He just looked at Sean Corbin. Corbin pointed
Off the bench, doing so many great things for this team. That's why he's getting these minutes.
And a huge steal we saw at the end of that one transition.
And Brunson, he got Black to commit. And the confidence that Mike Brown is now showing. He's got Brunson and Kolek on the floor together.
Yeah, but that move right then's at the line. And most of the great scorers, if not all of them in this league, Dwayne, getting to the free throw line's huge.
He has put the time in to master what he does. And you can feel his command out on the floor night in and night out.
I think Dwayne could comment on that, and that's where your confidence comes from. You do the work. You know what you can do. You'll go into any game with confidence.
Suggs, air ball. Right now, Towns is playing alongside Robinson, so you've got Kolek, Brunson, the two bigs, and Bridges. Howard trying to defend Brunson on the outside. Brunson fighting, crafty, no. Robinson the offensive rebound. Towns, beautiful fake. Oh, he went for the big finish, but couldn't put it down. A foul is called. And Jonathan Isaac is in some pain.
Yeah, I would think after getting hit by that at full speed.
He probably got a knee, too. Let's see.
Yes, he probably did.
Got a knee.
Oh, he sure did. But again, what does that come off of? Mitchell Robinson offensive rebound. I've said this for the last